Hey, Richard, welcome. Has the package finally arrived? How long has it been? A week? I suspect it should be there any day, right? It already took a bit longer than to Sweden, which is surprising. But not unusual, I guess. Ah, okay. Right. So you'll get it soon. Yeah, okay, great. Nice. If you want to, you can open it on cam for me on Discord. Like Fairby did it with, you can have a cam like this, if you have a cam that is. Just, you know, show the table or whatever, if you don't want to show the face. Or just tell me what you find in there, if nothing's broken. Okay. Not safe for work? No, everything's safe for work. But as with everything, like, depends. Did they kick the package? If something broke, as always, that might be a problem. So, you know, if you see any liquid, make sure to put it in like in your shower and just take everything out and wash whatever's not compromised and put the rest away, because if it's beer and it's been in that box for a while broken, then that would not be good. It would contaminate some of the things. Hopefully that didn't happen, but it could. Like, you know, we've seen the delivery service handle it pretty bad before, so it depends. Alright. Let's play some Elex. It's gonna take some setting up. What is Elex? Elex is like Gothic, but it's made by Piranha Bytes, but obviously I don't think the same people who worked on Gothic worked on this, because this game is kinda new and Gothic is very old. Let me just try to fix this. But it's the same studio, you know, it's clearly inspired by it. Even though it is a sci-fi post-apocalyptic future. You know. But it's another planet, so, you know, it's fictional, it's sci-fi, it's like, it's not even Earth. Their planet's called Magellan. We'll be playing a new game, and I've got Elex 2 from Elex, which is, you know, clearly good. Some people really liked it, and I would like to try that as well. But first we need to beat the first game, so that I can maybe upload this on YouTube as a series of VODs for anyone who might be interested. I also played Gothic on stream before, I liked it. We played 1 and 2. I don't really like Gothic 3, so we did not play that one. But, I mean, we could, maybe, in the future. In Germany, there is a tradition to have small gifts for friends on Christmas. There's some kind of that for foreigners. My friend participated. He sent someone cool stuff and he got literally shit. Someone crapped into a send it to my mail. Yeah, I mean, depends. What do you know, who do you trust, right? I guess. I would not really send absolute no-name people something, but you've been a sub, you've been around for a while, and I needed to send someone the beer because Canadians refused to take it. Their service, you know, we bought this beer for Elex, but we couldn't send it to her. And so I needed an emergency beer, someone who can take beer. And so Well, your name is Brutalitas. Go figure. Okay. Let me know if volume is too high or too low. If like that's welcome. I'm just gonna check settings real quick. Oh yeah, perhaps take a look at going Zerkers? No. I mean, the problem is, yeah, Zerkers are probably the most reasonable faction in this game. But I don't like Zerkers. I don't like their weapons and how their stuff looks like. But they are not bad. I will go Clerics. I want to use the tech weapons. Albs, I mean, that's not who we can play as though. We are Jax, Alb Commander who's been exiled, but we can't actually play as Albs, even though there are separatists and real Albs, we can't really do that. Finance says, what have we got coming up to this channel next month or so? I don't know, probably this. But, some Caesar is gonna be necessary, but I don't know if it's format for, you know, streams, perhaps some custom maps. Otherwise, I can't really tell you. Maybe some Age of Empires stuff. Age of Empires 2, that is. Otherwise, nothing else. We'll have to evaluate the community challenge for Season 3 as well, but I'm waiting on Alex to submit her save still. Let's do normal. Difficult will just make it grind a lot more. Not what I want. Just play normal.
Magalan.
It's like
home to a civilization of millions.
Volume is okay, I guess.
Until the comet hit. Earthquakes shattered its cities. Firestorms swept the planet. And as Magalan fell into darkness, the survivors faced a world that was unrecognizable.
Yeah.
Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world, new factions arose.
I still have that balance. The vanilla.
The clerics,
I don't use overhaul.
The outlaws.
But
each with their own vision of the future.
I have a mod.
But it wasn't only the struggle for scarce old world resources that drove them.
That allows merging of gems, which makes all weapons a little bit better or lighter.
Elex, an element unknown to Magalan. It could fuel technology, change the evolution of life.
And we are playing on normal, so hopefully no 3000 shots.
For the clerics, it drove new technological innovation. For the outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To berserkers, it gave the power of magic. Seduced by Elix's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants. But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, Elex offered strength.
The Germans, yes.
And stamina. These people called themselves the Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs have waged war on all who will stand between them and their need to obtain Elex. Advancing.
That says excellent. I'm mentioning your channel and Twitch section of my news YouTube video for February 2024. Okay. Feel free to.
As Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magalan.
It's been a while since I played this. I hope I didn't get too rusty. This game can be a bit punishing. What do you mean the Germans? Reasonable, cold but also good humor. Yeah, but you know, no emotions. All of that. It's a bit German. It's fine. As you said, clearly, you know, Alps the master race. I do not disagree, but also we are not allowed to play as the Alps. I have heard that in Elex 2 you can, but I haven't played that game yet. First, we need to beat this one. And we'll beat it the closest way to an Alp possible, which is playing... Yeah, I haven't played that though, so I don't know. We'll play as... Yeah, this dude is resisting the explosions pretty well. What do I want to say? Yeah, cleric. Let's be a cleric and deceive them for their energy weapons. Sounds good. Also, someone wants something from me. On the cord. There's been... I don't want to talk about it. Alright, let's wait for this to end, then I'll tend to that. Or actually, I can do it through the phone, I guess. So I have to interrupt it.
Jax, you've failed your mission. You know our directive. There can be only one consequence for failure.
Bertot says, I remember playing Elex at released and got absolutely destroyed by the mechs of the clerics. Felt like some guardsmen against crisis suits of Tau. Oh yeah, absolutely. I know you still do. Even the Alp War machines are very powerful. But we are playing on normal. You know, and that matters. Plus, I've played it before, so surely my glorious knowledge and skill in this game will prevail. No. If you are underleveled for whatever is facing you, you are just gonna die, no matter how good you are. You can't kill something high level with like 5,000 hits, but it's not worth your time or effort. Okay, so we are in here. This is straight up like Gothic. You see all the different... yeah, like we have health, we have, I guess new thing for Gothic is stamina, the green thing. You run, you deplete it. You hit things with a melee weapon, you deplete it. You have mana, or energy, and red is health, obviously. We also collect stuff, so as with Gothic, we have unlimited inventory space. So whenever we find something, like, for example, this small healing herb, we just collect it, it's added to our inventory, and our inventory contains various things. We can assign this weapon. We also start with a couple of potions, so we were not left completely destitute. I need to remember how to activate combat mode. Okay, it's middle mouse button. That's right, so we've got like a shitted pipe. Hero as a name makes him instantly more NPC-like. Oh yeah, we also have a name. We are Jax, the Alp Commander. And he's been on Elex withdrawal. Elex is the element that they have in this universe, which is unique, like an alien mineral that landed on an asteroid and can give you magic powers or make you a regenerate mutant, depending on who you are and how you use it. So first thing, let's just take a look around. This first little valley will give us a couple of healing plants and whatnot, so we should collect everything we can.
I should be dead. I better move before they come back to finish the job. And I better find a weapon.
Poison leaf, any plants are good. As with Gothic, you kind of want to collect everything. Flame leaf. I need this crystal for empowering my abilities. Sir, that's crack. That's crack. Yeah, I will be using Elex potions as well. Because clerics are a faction of alps that broke off, and they actually do use Elex still, and they are cold and emotionless, and so that's actually fine, you know? Yeah, it's XP, basically. You get XP potions, but it makes you cold, which as a cleric, it doesn't matter. It matters as a berserker. That's why you don't want to play as them, because that's not very good. Oh, arrows, nice. Let's collect the arrows. This is gonna be relatively slow at the start. I don't want to rush the game, so, you know, I'm just gonna take my time. But we'll see how it goes. Preferably, I would not be abusing the save system too much, but it's like, you know, Gothic or Skyrim. You die, you die. There's like no checkpoint system, I don't think. You just kinda have to keep track of your own stuff. So we will be doing that. There might be an autosave system actually, but we also want to do manual saves when possible. Let's go this way. I think this is where we want to go. So let's climb up. Let's take a look.
I must have been here for days. The Elex is gone from my system.
Would I take Elex myself? Depends.
Think.
But probably not.
Jacks. My weapons. My armor. Did Calyx take them? No. No. If Calyx had seen I was still alive, he would have finished the job.
Because it depends. What does it give you?
This is Idan.
Yeah.
Enemy territory. If Calyx returns...
No, like, I would say yes to being an Alp, but I would not want to abuse it like the Outlaws do. Because you want pure Elex like the Alps have, then you can become a superhuman pretty reliably. But if you just, you know, if you are a junkie that's gonna kind of mix that into their own little redneck crack, it's gonna be a problem. Because, you know, that's how mutants happen. Let's go like this. Also, outlaws also care about emotions a lot, so they want to have you have a stat basically. How you behave is gonna affect your warmness stat, I guess. But it shouldn't matter all that much. Mana plant, not that we'll use it much. We'll be using energy instead of mana, and
Old world ruins.
not something we can get.
Maybe I could find something useful in there.
Giant rat. Mad Max faction meta, yeah.
My skin. I look like one of the free people. There mustn't be a scrap of Elex left in my body.
Yep. They are already tired. There you go. It was just a sick mass rat, but still, our first enemy has been taken out and we didn't take a hit, which is pretty good. Now, let's be careful not waste our stamina too much, and let's just take a look around. We've got a healing potion, small mental energy reserve. This is gonna be useful later. Before we touch that, let's go this way first. I know there is a secret around here, and it is a relatively powerful thing we can find in here, but it's guarded by a relatively strong enemy, so we should be careful. Also, let's check this out first. Does this lead to anything? It's the same stuff. We should save the game before we do anything stupid, but yeah, this is still okay to scout. Not having the jetpack at start is weird. It is. You get so used to it later. And we get it very soon. It's just that I want to take this thing first. The secret. There you go. So let's Let's create a save game. Can overwrite this. Let's check this out. Yep, it's gonna be pretty bad. Okay, that's not great. Getting absolutely destroyed by this turkey thing. Alright. We used a potion, which is fine. This thing is absolutely savage. Once it starts hitting you, it's really hard not for it to hit you again. So that was pretty tough for us, but we've managed to take it out. Let's check out this plant here. And we found Elex. This is pure Elex, natural Elex, yeah. Water bottle, arrow, another arrow. Arrows are good. We'll use them later, because that's gonna be our early game ranged weapon. The most important thing is here though. Adventurous amulet and small healing potion. Getting destroyed by the dialogue windows, yep. That's another thing. That's certainly annoying. Amulet. This gives us +1 lockpicking and 5 armor. The 5 armor is pretty good because that's only a real early game armor we can get at the moment. So it's pretty good. It's food or maybe not. Elex? I mean, the Alps ingest it, but I don't think they eat it. They drink it in potions. We did find some raw meat though. It's monster meat, but it's food. It does not really give us much. We need to cook it first. But we've got some healing potions if we need them, or plants. Eating plants is definitely something we can do. As in Gothic, it's pretty viable. You see now we have a heal over time effect. They crush it with Bowie knife and sniff it right from the blade, like freaking Tuco Salamanca. Is that who we are comparing ourselves to here? I mean, if you, I would say maybe Jax could be like Tuco a little bit, but Tuco was completely batshit insane. Albs are like emotionless machines, so you know these things don't really rhyme together too well. I'm gonna enjoy some tea, then we'll continue. I'm sorry, this is slow, but it's just how we have to roll. I'm trying to remember where is the best place to go early, and I think we just kinda follow with the flow, what the game wants. Go to the Berserker city, I don't remember how it's called, rather early, but I might try to take out some bandits early on. Which is difficult, but helps long term. Also, what's the character development in this game? I've kind of forgotten. It's like Gothic, sort of. You have attributes like strength, constitution, dexterity, intelligence, cunning. All of this determines some things about your character. So like, you know, strength is combat power, increases damage, unlocks items and abilities. Constitution is for armor, and it also increases life energy. Dexterity gives us range damage. Intelligence gives us mana or psi power. Cunning gives us for outlaws increases camp capacity and influences social skills. Yeah, there are a lot of things you can do in this game. These are all the perks. This is just combat. So you see how many times you can level up a certain thing. Resistances, armor, animal trophies, like in Gothic. You know. A lot of stuff that you want, like stamina upgrades, really important. They do cost a lot of things to upgrade though, so we also need to have a trainer. There's also mining in this game, but I don't find it super worth it to invest into that. Maybe later. Aspect of warrior spell. Yeah, these are berserker spells. We will be having access to cleric stuff, which is this. High-tech weaponsmith is the best. Just don't use, don't use mana at all, almost, and just, you know, pew pew. There are also companions in this game. Alright. You don't have a jetpack, I need to be careful. Yeah, I almost died from that. Because with jetpack you can always dampen your fall. Yeah, that was not good. Might have to use another health potion relatively soon. Let's check out if I didn't miss anything here. Yep. Let's proceed.
U3, one of my crony units.
It looks like it took a lot of damage in the crash. That's unsalvageable.
I'm wondering where crony U4 is. If it's still active, then I might find it here in a den.
Finding that drone would be helpful.
Might increase the volume slightly. I think it could use a slight buff. Hey Alex, welcome. Late to the party, no problem. We've missed a little bit, but nothing crazy. We just started and I'm taking it really slow. Brutate says, I know at the release the jetpack was bugged and it always calculated the highest distance even if it slowed down before touching ground. Yep, I could believe that. I'm glad they fixed it though. Because it is absolutely essential. Okay, we examined that. Let's go ahead and enter. If there are rats like this, critters, just kill it. It's like meat bugs in Gothic. The other rats don't like that. Alright.
Rotting technology from the old world. That's all that's here. I'd better move on.
Okay, let's take a look. We found an arrow, another cultivator bow, which is our first ranged weapon. And as such, we'll be assigning this thing. Slot 2, and let's take our potions. Put them on slot like 5 so I don't misclick them. Let's take the iron ore. Electronic scrap. Our inventory is unlimited. It's like Gothic where you can just lug anything. Oh, a yellow gem. Any gems we find are great. They're persistent objects in the world. You cannot RNG them out of enemies. You can just find them in specific places. And I do not remember most of these places. I remember some of them, but not all of them. So hopefully we find a good amount of gems, because they are essential. Some canned food. I actually think we might want to eat that right off the bat. Soup. Don't mind the chunks. Okay, let's take care of this rat. Why is slowdown happening? I don't like the slowdown. You'll see. Let's check this. Lockpick. Electronic scrap. It's a healing potion and some flowers? No. I think we will find some flowers relatively soon. Some delicious rat meat. Is the right kind of nutrient for your aspiring hero. Yeah, I think we got bones from those rodents actually, which gives you can cook them for soup, but you can also sell it. It's, you know, not that useful. Found vine. Toilet vine. Good. Where's the bone listed as? It's items, right? This is loot. We found a casket, which is pretty good. So we will need money. Bone is in this category, which is items. Bone. I think we just sell it later. Same as some of the scrap. We will not be able to use it for a while. (14°C in positive. But it's going down to minus. That's pretty big switch. Jeez. It's that kind of time of year, right? Almost spring, but not quite spring. In here, I doubt you'll see snow anymore this year at all, unless you go to the mountains. Tape, very sticky, yes. Map piece, okay. Shotgun shells, we'll be selling those. Because only outlaws can use shotguns, I think. We are certainly not gonna join the outlaws. Get tiny little bit of experience. Our experience meter should be shown. I actually don't remember. Level this. Got some Elexit. Elexit is money. Elex is the rare stuff we need for basically everything, the element, but Elexit is currency. It's like gold pieces in Gothic. Small mana potion, oil lamp. We'll sell the mana potion later in the city. I'll need every bit of money we can get. Maybe you're angered, you're shaman. Canadians should consider making a sacrifice. I mean, that's what you get for living in Norska, right? The Chaos Gods are the only deity around. This is it's inland unexpected. My friend further south has 23 thunderstorms and risk of tornadoes.
What's doing here so far from Secor?
It's insane.
If I want answers, I need to find him. And for that, I'll need weapons and equipment.
Alright. Keep heading this way. Found some flowers. Can we take the cigs? Camping chair, no. Just let me take the cig. Cigarettes are, as you might imagine, in post-apocalyptic setting, almost like a currency. Everyone wants them. Maybe onto something. We should put out some maple syrup and bacon to appease the angry guy.
Evacuation sequence initiated. Remain calm and proceed to the indicated exits immediately. Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
Cigarettes, prison currency, yep. Let's have... Is it... food, here, yes, soup. Let's have some soup.
My jetpack. Finally some luck. The guy that took my armor must have dropped it. Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory. Find out why my brother tried to kill me. What
Got a
could go
jetpack,
wrong?
yes. Also there are rats. I need to do the prompt so they stop bugging me about this, which is a problem. I will loot everything, but first let's find... There is like a normal enemy somewhere, I'm sure of it. Actually no, I already see the NPC. Alright. Let's collect some torches. It's fine.
Edan, The land of the Berserkers. If they recognize me,
Iron
they
ore.
could finish Calix's job for him.
I was thinking there will be another edge here, but clearly not. Hammer. It's just junk. Any junk we can find is good. Dried meat. Metal scrap. Good. Magnesium torch. Scrap. Potion. Dead rat. Cigs. Good. Let's get into the corridor. We were supposed to use the flares here, I think. But we can just kind of scan. Like this. We don't have to use the cigs. Or the flares. Because you can sell the flares. There's a chest. Worker pants. Armor. Good. Yes, very good. Let's take it. You got slightly better pants. Toilet paper is also a currency. Or like you can sell it. It's pretty sought after. Small healing potion. Some lockers. TP and cigs. Alright. Just take everything. TP. Someone had their stash here. Not anymore. There is Elex, which is the currency. Potion.
Come on, get up.
If you're gonna make a habit of attacking people without warning, you should get better at it.
200
I
XP.
heard you before you even left the ruins.
Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job.
First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer? If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Trust me. You need to apologize.
Prove you're not the thief, and I might trust you. Only facts matter, not words.
Trusting people quickly out here is as good a way to get killed as walking around without a decent weapon. Which means you just got very,
Tell me if the
very
volume's not
lucky. I can help you
good.
find a safe place and new equipment, if you stop trying to attack me.
Why would you help me?
That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be safe there.
Safe?
Okay, thanks.
You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want?
I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive. And people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own. But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party. Between them and the rot boars, you won't live long. Say, you didn't see anyone else
Okay.
up there in the ruins, did you? You're the first person I found this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
You can save yourself the effort. There's no one up there.
Well, then you got really lucky. An Alb raider crashed a few days ago, and their scouts came through looking for it. Trust me, you don't want to run into a party of Albs. But, hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath, and you can come with me if you like. Safety, security, and you can find work to earn enough to buy equipment. If you want a chance to survive, it's the best offer you'll get. That's why I joined the Berserkers. Out here, drifting and hoping to stay alive. I knew it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out.
General Kenobi.
I know joining a
should
faction
go
doesn't
forward.
appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose.
Doing fine,
And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing from what I can see.
relatively speaking. Alright.
will come with you. That doesn't mean I trust you.
Trust is earned. That goes both ways. You'd better remember that. Every choice you make adds up in this world. The way you speak to people will determine your course in life. Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly succeeded in life, have you? Well, all that changes today. Whatever you've done before, your life can start again.
It doesn't matter though.
When the next
It's gonna get nuked by the Elex.
Looking for Elex, the people of Goliath will defend you. You won't see the inside
The
of the
start.
converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us.
Why do you want to help me?
Like I said, Goliath needs people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers. Whatever your skills, we can find a place for you.
And you just take people in?
If you stay, you'll have to earn your place. But be you cleric, outlaw, or alb, that's true everywhere. Sure, you'll get given orders and you'll have to follow the law, but it's not like you have things easy out here. Look, we can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna stay here, or come with me?
I'll trust him.
Your actions and words seem to match.
I know some things about the characters, but I'm not gonna spoil it if I
Yes,
can
well,
help it.
I'll take that as a compliment. You won't regret it. Combat, magic. If those interest you, then the Berserkers offer training to people who join their ranks. We'll make a warrior of you. We should get going. This is Rotboar territory. You won't last long if a pack of them turn up here. Follow me to Goliath, and you can earn the Elex to buy armor and supplies. Trust me, you'll need them.
Let's just end for now. He's gonna hang out for a bit. What I want is to just quickly take a look around. This is a very good opportunity to find some more stuff before we go. Once we start going, he's gonna constantly bug me to keep going. So, you know, just take a look. Powerful mana plant. I know there is a bandit over there and some other enemies later. But before the bandit is like the mole rat kind of enemy. So we could take care of that. Before we do, there is also an axe, I think. Which is slightly better than what we have. Rusty axe. Let's take a look at that. We've got iron bar. This has more damage, yes. So assign it. And let's go ahead and check out this little place. Hopefully we are strong enough to deal with the critters. If there is more than one, we'll have problems. Magaline is dangerous. Duras can help you survive. Yes, I'm aware of that, but we also need stuff. Without stuff, we won't really be able to get anything. You see that guy over there? It's a bandit. We can't fight the bandit, but we can go ahead and scavenge over here. Alex it. Lost message.
A damn lie.
Alright.
They rejected me. They rejected almost everyone. They promised salvation for the world. But it was only ever for the chosen. Kalan, the great light. Kalan, the great lie. You brought us here with hope. Now we die away from all that we love.
Alright, the axe is better. Petting against animals doesn't work. I don't know why the game prompts me to do that, but hopefully it stops bugging me about combat hints at some point because it's extremely obnoxious. Let's collect these mushrooms. Nothing over here. Brutal says he's off. Okay, no problem. See you around. Bye. Get the plant. There's another. Not sure about the animals around here. There could be even more. I don't exactly remember the placement. Brutality will collect the package today finally. Apparently it arrived 2 days ago. So I hope it's intact. Said he's gonna share some pics. Okay, a lot of blood. First, let's take a look here. What do we have here? Energy drink, pelt, and a claw. Okay, some junk is welcome. I'm pretty certain this leads to the Valley of the Outlaws, which is like, you know, the Valley of the Mines from Gothic, sort of like that. Might check this. Just pile of rocks, yeah. I'm not gonna go down there, that would not be good. We just want to, you know, again, scavenge, meaning take a look around, see what's free for the taking. If it's only guarded by something weak, we can take it. We can also fly up. You see those platforms? There is some sort of secret up there. It's most likely going to be a little bit of money. Loot goblin, yep. That's what we have to do. There's also a vein of Elex. I don't have a drill yet. But you see that? That's how they look like. Eventually you get the most if you actually have the mining skill. But that is expensive to level up. Also, there's a road. I might check this. I believe it leads to a cottage. Which has like a little bit of stuff in it. Not too certain though. Again, haven't played in a while. So this is all a bit of a mystery. There's another, you see that? Another vein. But it probably has monsters anyway, and we can't drill it. But we should remember that it's here. You know, come back here later. For now, I'm just trying to see what's where. If we run into something too powerful, we have to run away. And there are a lot of very powerful things. Definitely way more powerful than we are. We are in the Valley of the Outlaws, basically, I think. That's where we are. I could be wrong. I hear flies, which means a corpse. Let's save the game. I'm stretching it a bit. I should not be here at this point, but we could find something good. First, let's take out this thing. Yeah, that's, you see, this is what the difference is when you run into an enemy you're not supposed to fight yet. Which means that nope, we in fact can't fight this thing, and so we won't. It really wants us dead though. Let's run away. I'm not gonna heal because I think there might be a bed where we are going. Okay, that's leaving. Sarad, small elixir bag, bone, oil lamp, big blow to kill the rat, yeah. And let's sleep. Can I use the bed? No. It's all rotten. Fine. But we can't proceed this way, that is clear. Which is okay. I still think we missed a cottage, which could have some stuff for us. Yeah, I think this way. We could also check this out. If there's like a piece of Elex that's loose. I don't think that's gonna be the case though. Yep, this is the cottage. Got some corpses. Also, there is something behind. I don't remember this. Let's try to check this out. See what we've got. There's nothing. Alright. Let's take a look inside. No! Skyrim problems. I misclicked the bench. There's this broom. Again, we want to take everything we can. Was it that alchemist? We found some money, threatening letter. There is a piece of money under the table. Can we see it? Yeah, almost. It's 1 gold, but like it's not that valuable, but still. Should take everything. We just started out, so we have nothing. There is a bed, which means that we can recover health for free. Might be a mug somewhere around here. Yep. Let's take it 2 mugs. That's it. Yep. Let's do morning. Magnetic bench attracting metal ass. Yep. Literally can't resist it. Did I miss something in here? No. Okay, we could see here if there is anything to pry off with our greedy little fingers. I actually see the place where a quest item is for later, but I think we come here later. We are way too weak right now. But already we've managed to get a little more money, which is gonna be important. What's our money at? I don't remember where you see it. 65, yeah, not a whole bunch. We've got garbage though. This is the garbage category. Golden chalice. We could also read the thing. I'm probably not gonna bother. It does give you a little bit of experience actually. These are missions. I think reading stuff gives you, yeah, XP. So you should be doing that. Also, let's check out our progress to another level up. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. I missed a plant. Let's take it. 2024 Quebec Winter Carnival. Sounds amazing. But I don't think Elex is Quebecois, but I don't know, maybe it's common to go unattended as well, if you are not from there. We haven't looted this yet, so let's go ahead and do it. Got any rats? Yeah. Campfire. We could cook meat. Now that we have tremendous amount of it. There might be actually meat pieces around here, right? No, just Elex. Potion, unusable first aid kit is just for selling. It's junk, basically. Let's prepare some meat. Don't give a crap what I went to carnival when I was younger, right? We want to go up to get that secret. This thing. We need to fly up. It's gonna be dangerous. Very easy to get greedy and die. There's also the gate over there, which we want to search for it. I think that's a gem. What we need to do is steal it, though. Some of the gems are unfortunately placed in such a way that you cannot legally get them unless you steal it. And so, in cases where that's the case, I will be stealing those gems. If you steal stuff from a city, though, I think they get angry, and they know, and then they start searching you. But, like, I don't want to steal normal things, but if it's the gems, we have to. There's only a certain amount of them in the game, and if you don't steal them, you don't get to have them. And we need to have them if we are to become powerful. That's why we'll do that. Okay, start flying up. It's getting a bit tricky. I don't particularly trust myself with this next one. Is there a quick save system? There probably is, but over-relying on it can be dangerous. Almost there. Is this it? Where is it? Have I been deceived? Is there nothing? Oh no, I see it. It's right here. Large bag of oxide. Okay, 200 schmeckles. That was a lot of money for us at the moment. Food. My sculpture's dancing, also drinking, right. Sounds good. Now, question is that everything? No. No, it's not. Another 200, amazing. That really will help us a lot. We want to go this way, next. Rumor serves there were volunteers going around putting colored flags on people best in snowbanks. Color of the flag indicated whether they needed medical attention or not. It's like it's a festival, but there is also triage. Sort of. Of course not in the true sense of the word, but still. It's a bit ridiculous. It's bonkers. Yeah. Okay, we found some more stuff. Let's take it. And we will be going to that big area next. However, there are also plants here and an enemy. We could try to take it out. I don't know how these monsters are. They could be too powerful for us. But we should try. If we could kill them, we should. So we will see. Two monsters. I mean, yeah, this one, it's doable. Can I please attack? Every attack adds your combo bar, special attack with Q. Okay, ouch. Take a potion. There you go. It was doable, but the armor we found definitely helps. Without it, this would have been much worse. Also, I got lost a little bit, and now we are fighting even more. That's not amazing. If it's the same kind, yeah. Can probably deal with these. There you go. I think we've done that pretty well. We should take all the meat. The most important part about that is the experience, though. Meat is just, you know, it's some healing for later. But collect the plants. There's always more. A lot of places to go to here. We will eventually go back and follow the dude who offered us to escort us to Goliath, which is the Berserker city, and we do want to do that, but not yet. Also, I should check this other area we cleared out. Citywide street part. Take this, meadow herbs. Therefore, alchemy. I'm not sure if you all will do alchemy, but I don't think I'm comfortable with selling many plants. They are a resource. Any junk we find is fair game, though. Especially once we start taking some monster trophies. That's usually the best way to really get a lot of money, or Elex. So if we get a lot of money, we'll buy equipment, but mostly we'll save it up and then buy Elex to make Elex potions for experience. And that's where most of your economy really stands with this game. It's really hard to break an economy of this game, unlike in some other games that are similar. Because you never feel like you have too much currency, because you always can spend it on very powerful things. Or things you need, and it's hard to max out on anything. Also, leveling up skills is really expensive, and the only way to do it is through trainers, if you want to pick like the perks. So that's part of it. Okay, I'm in combat. Yeah, I don't think I can kill that thing yet. I'll just leave. Okay, it's going after us. Young spine hound. Okay. We can kill a young one, I guess. It can also spit, I think. Yep. If that hits you, that's really bad. It gives like bleeding effects. We shouldn't go this way yet. So I'm kind of getting ahead of myself with a lot of these things. I need to remember if that is guarded or not. I don't think it is. So we might take a look. First, let's see if you're not missing any things here. Okay, 3 monsters, that's a lot. I can maybe kill him. But this will be a bit tricky. Let's take a potion. Any damage is good, and then fly away. Recover stamina. Come back, let them charge. We've done quite a bit to this one as well. I'm getting hit. It's kind of flailing it out now, which is not good. There you go, all 3 of them dead. We are a bit banged up though. I would prefer to sleep instead of heal, to conserve our healing items. Let's collect the meat. Where is the 3rd one? I don't know, I don't see it. Is it this? No. Did I take one out here? Yes. Alright. That is that. I don't know. This could be bandits. I hope it's not bandits. We ran into those creatures here. Also check the road area. Usually around the road you might find scattered junk more than in other places. But obviously you also want to kind of go off the road, because in games like this that's where most of the plants and animals and other things are. This is full of mutants. I can't clear out these structures. Some of them will also have like environmental hazards like poison. If you walk into that area you just take a bunch of damage. There's a bed, which is really good, so we can recover. Small Elex drink is amazing. Just gives us experience. Let's drink it. Make it happen. 100 XP. Sleep until morning. And I see an old derrick in the distance. That's where the hunters are, I think. This area is a bit more dangerous, so you should be a bit careful. But at the same time, if we can just, you know, find something to help us out early, it would be worth it. But I doubt we'll be able to fight monsters that are here. They're too powerful for that. There might also be... Yeah, that's like a concrete thing. The pump jacks. Actually a bit lost. I don't remember if this is the Hunter's area, because the Hunter's area... There's Goliath. It usually has like a... I think it has like a big thing near it, the power pylon. The massive one. And I don't see that here. So I might actually be misremembering that. Should always check around concrete structures. Maybe the hunters are a little bit further. We definitely can't go into the dwellings. That would be a death sentence. Powerful healing plant. I'll take it. Another one. Let's go into the ruins here. They might not have much. Maybe it's okay. Oh yeah, that's the path to the city. I think we are... I misjudged it. We are a little bit closer to the city than I thought. So the hunters are a little bit further. And the pumpjacks have like an NPC near it, which is related to a quest, but we don't have that yet, so we'll just avoid it. But there are some things there for later. Let's check. Yeah, there are mushrooms, so I should also be picking that up. That's pretty okay for early game healing. Any kind of herbs we can find are good. Oh yeah, I see something. Just a claw or something. Claw, yeah. There are gonna be monsters. I'm not sure if we are powerful enough to take care of most of them. Let's see, I guess. It's a healing potion. Throw leaf. Okay, I think it's time we come back to our friend and finally follow him for a while. Maybe I'll take a jab into another direction once we are near him, but yeah, it looks pretty good so far. Critter. These are a little bit weaker than the other creatures we fought so far. TP. Really good. Anything we can sell for money is amazing, obviously, at this early stage of the game. But even later, as I mentioned, this economy in this game is actually pretty robust. And so you never really say no to loot, which is very rare in games. A lot of times the games just give you so much that you stop caring about loot. And some games even do it so early that it kind of breaks the enjoyment. In this one, it takes a long time before you stop caring. But it can happen, obviously. I find these early stages the most intriguing, when you have to identify where to go, what to avoid, and such. That being said, I've kind of strolled into a place I really shouldn't be in yet. Take this. Just head this way. No, it's all good. We are collecting herbs, at least. If we are desperate for currency, we could sell herbs as well. I just don't generally like doing that in Gothic or in Elex. But it can be a viable strategy. Also, this forest has some enemies in it. And this has some secret up top. I might actually go and do that before we talk to him. Because he will bitch at me for leaving him waiting, I think. first let's check this area. After this point, this bridge, you get a lot of pretty dangerous things, like the raptor enemies, and we can't really kill that. I see one, actually, yeah. But as long as it's, you know, before they start appearing, it's fine. But we definitely can't fight anything like that yet, I don't think. We have some arrows, so with a ranged weapon and the jetpack you can kinda kill something that you can't fight in melee, but it's a bit rare. Let's collect stuff from this truck. Canned food. Is there no scrap? Scrap is good for selling. It's a potion. Okay, no scrap. And I'm gonna take a very short break. I'm gonna be back in a couple of minutes. I'll leave you with some music. Cats are getting some meat. So surely that's not gonna backfire, and they're not gonna be extremely violent and wild. Sometimes they do, you know. Never them. Nah. Of course not. Such well-mannered kitties. Alright, let's get back to it. Excellent choice. Okay, let's go around. Collect a bit of this and a bit of that. You see that? That's bandits. We can't kill bandits yet. Also, when we get our friend, the companion, he's actually not your companion yet. And so how it works is a bit odd, because normally, as in other games, there's a raptor. As in other games, if it's a companion, he can be killed. Like, he can get knocked out or whatever, right? But you would not see him get annihilated in a fight and die. Not so much in this initial part. He can die, because he's not technically a companion yet. So we need to be careful, like putting him in a fight against one or even two bandits is most likely gonna kill him. It's all about stagger, but it could happen. Hello, you can welcome.
15,000 hours of Pepsiman music shifted Marek's mind into drinking it.
Absolutely. Thanks for the resub, the Prime. I think the Prime is still pretty good. The alert. I could add some background music to it, but I think it's solid. I was thinking more alerts as well to use, like darkness. Yeah, you could have that. All right, let's head back this way. We are almost at where we need to go. Of course, still collect anything we can find. Also, this forest has some enemies in it. I would like to take them out before we talk to... I don't remember. Duras is his name, I think. Duras, yes. Before we talk to Duras. Oh, someone could go. Let's collect the remains. Elex is just money. And a potion. Alright. I got hooked on Pepsi without hearing the Pepsi Man, so. Yeah. Coincidence? I don't think so. It is the aliens, blindness. It is the aliens. Transferring thoughts of Pepsi straight into your mind, beaming it from their mothership in low orbit. Canned Pepsi, yeah, that's somehow better than a plastic bottle Pepsi. I don't know how, but it is. Like, somehow, in some way, it works. What have I been doing? Yeah, we need to collect some more. We almost have enough. Let's go ahead and cook that meat we collected. Then we have a couple of pieces. Which will come in handy. Cold canned Pepsi is the best. Yeah. Oh, also, we can get burgers later, which are like a lot better than the fried meat. But you need bread and you also, so you will end up buying a lot of bread just to facilitate doing that. Also, if you find any bread, do not sell it or eat it by itself. The best way to make use of that is actually to cook. It's called blood burger, and it's almost as powerful as a healing potion, and it only takes bread and meat to make. So we definitely want to keep an eye out for these. Yeah, but like, why? Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. You know, logic dictates that it doesn't. But I agree. It's the worst part. How can I agree if logic dictates it's nonsense? I don't know, you tell me. Why it's the case. Search the forest. Get Pepsi sponsorship. No, Pepsi would not sponsor me ever. I don't think. I don't have any sponsors actually. I never had a single one. And we won't have any for, you know, considerable future, I don't think. You need to be a lot bigger for corporations to care. And even then, I would not accept just anything. A lot of it requires lying. I don't really want to lie. Okay, so in this forest I actually was convinced that there are some enemies, but clearly not. The other part is maybe they spawn later. Oh, I see a rat. Let's check it out. I've just leveled up. Oh, we can assign points immediately, that's right. Well. It's all strength for now. So we can actually assign points a little bit simpler. In Gothic you would have to level up through trainers. Here you can do that, but any of the abilities you need to still talk to trainers about, which is okay. I don't hate how this is, but problem is I forgot what the optimal way to distribute stuff is, which is a problem, as you might imagine. We might take a stroll to the right first. I know I'm pushing it, but again, the more we gather before we reach the city, the better. Because there's a lot of stuff you want once you do. And the more money you have, the simpler it is. Beaver tails. Alright. Talking about carnivals. I'm gonna check that out now, but if you want to, you can share it in Discord. Maybe I'll take a look afterwards. Let's go this way. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Are we strong enough to... Yeah, we are. Good at strength as well, right? So the only problem is it can spit. Okay. Almost got hit. Is it gonna attack Duras? Oh yeah, Duras killed it and I didn't get the experience for it. Thanks, dude. We can loot it though. Let's eat a piece of meat. That is a raptor. Yeah, I can't really do that. So again, I'm pushing it a bit by being here, but if you can find anything, that would be nice. Okay. Can't mention 2 Canadian festivals in the same YouTube news video. Do you make videos? Is that what I read about before and didn't understand? What I didn't answer? Do you have a YouTube channel? Confess. Okay. Let's find this. This is good. I'll exit, but again, we are kind of in a place I don't really know about, and it's scary because there could be really bad things around here, and I think there are. So I'm just gonna bail. By going here and getting ambushed by the raptor, yes, that's brilliant strategy, we'll see. It's a bit bold for my taste. It's just so tempting. I just see the plants, I want to collect them, but there are some pretty bad things around here. Maybe it's fine. Oh no, it's not fine. You see that? Right there. I don't think we can kill that. It's probably not the young one anymore, right? Alright. Well, who knows? Let's try. Oh jeez, it is young. Good. Can still kill this thing. So far, pretty lucky with the projectiles. They've been missing me a lot. Which is not usual. Usually get hit in the face and it hurts really bad. Because it gives you like the bleeding effect. Thumbnet says, yeah, sorry, today I'm looking for news for my YouTube channel. So the streamer I watch is integrated for good news. Okay. Let's take a look at it. What is this YouTube channel you speak of? Can I find you through my own devices? That's the question. I don't think so. My YouTube says you don't exist. You probably do, it's just really hard to find. You know, feel free to hit me with a link. If you want. Because, yeah, it's hard to prove your existence right now. YouTube says no. It's really hard to find starting channels on YouTube. Oh, you're just starting it, so it doesn't exist yet, I guess. Right. Well, all the power to you, man. Like, whatever you want to do, that's fine. I would say making videos can be fun side activity, like, you know, just for fun. And who knows, maybe if you make something good, eventually you might see some revenue out of it. But it also takes quite a bit of effort to do it well, and it can be frustrating to work with. No, not yet. Okay. But anyway, if you are into editing, I'd say it's fun. But can also be a chore. So like the best way to go about it is probably have it as a sort of a hobby. Okay, we've taken out a thing. Should be careful, there are probably more bad things around here that would like to eat us. But also stuff. Yeah, there's some critters. This is fine. Some bone as well from him, that's good. We can sell that. I don't know where this leads. Oh, it's back, I think. Right? It's a bit hard to know where I was and where I wasn't. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also said, oh, we should go to do the gem thing, and then I also wanted to go up on that little thing, and I forgot about those two things completely. Now we are near the Alb extractor. Yeah, we don't need to be here. This is way too strong for us at the moment, but maybe this creature could be taken out. Yep, it's around, so probably still okay. The strength does help quite a bit with damage. We also, of course, would benefit from using an actual weapon and not this horribly cursed axe. Maybe later. Stukov says streaming is a lot of fun, but whoever it is, whenever it is stopping to be fun, I take a break. Yeah. That's a good approach. Because as with the editing I mentioned, it applies the same. It can become a chore, and it never should be a chore, because at that point, just grinding it out doesn't actually make sense. It's not interesting at all. It needs to be something you want to do. And even today, like, I would not actually say that just playing something like this is necessarily super worth it. It gives you guys a chance to talk to me about whatever you want, and you know, sometimes it results in it being fun or there being some good things to talk about. But fundamentally, the best streams are the CC streams, the chat control ones. Without that, I don't really feel like the you know, just joining the oh I'm let's playing something is really gonna do much in 2024. Okay, so we run away from the raptor, and we are... Oh yeah, that's the truck. That's where we need to go. Could also collect this and this. Right, first we go and collect that gem I wanted in that elevator area. You will see what I mean in just a second. Because that's what I had in my mind, and then I kind of forgot. Then we need to go ahead and do it. It is gonna be stealing though, and we can't sneak from the start. It's not like Gothic, you can sneak right off the bat like this. So, you know, in Gothic 1 and 2 you have to learn sneaking. In here you can just do it. Also, there's an animal. I don't remember if there's respawning enemies. There could be, potentially. All I know is we do want to take this out. And not get destroyed, because I'm getting pretty shreked. Right. This thing can also spit, I think. Some bone and raw meat. I don't know where the beds are. There might be a bed where we are going. I missed this iron last time. potion and metal scrap. I'm glad I came back. That's actually pretty substantial for us at the moment. Taken that, we've salvaged the stuff that was on top, which gave us a lot of money, and we go this way. There, the medieval looking structure is the lift. That's where we want to go. Also tempted to heal, but healing is a bad idea, because if you can sleep, it heals you for free. Healing items are the premium, basically. Oh, we found some spears. That's ammo for a weapon. We will just sell that. We won't be operating many weapons until a lot later. Okay, I don't think I can kill this thing. Where is it? It's around. So it is realistic to kill it. But we need to have something to eat. Turns around and bites me immediately. Okay. Careful. There you go. I know that there is something in this canyon. Yeah, that. It's Grox, I think. That's what it's called. We can't fight that. That is way too scary at the moment. But we can go here. Which is good. Let's find this teleporter. To discover it, you just have to kind of walk on it. Then you can teleport between these two places. Okay, so we found that. Let's see. So, as with other games, you are notified when you are stealing that this item is considered stealing, and then you can't take it, otherwise everyone will become hostile, right? So we want to avoid that. But if it's something like these arrows, we can just take it. No one's gonna bother us about it. Because that's not stealing, that's just, you know, taking stuff no one cares about, I guess. This Elex, very valuable thing, but it's not marked as stolen, so we can take it. This broom, no one gives a damn if we take it. Same as this mug. We can also take this bread. And this wine. People here don't really care what I do, which is good. Gland soup recipe, yeah.
What are you doing?
They say things like that, but they don't actually stop you, because no one, I guess, is willing to pick a fight with you just over a mug you've stolen. Which is good for us, of course. Let's go ahead and take this. And that's their building here searched. Let's go here. There could also be stuff on, like, there are secrets, like Gothic-esque secrets, where stuff sometimes is placed in weirdest places where you normally can't get. Since you have the jetpack, stuff could be here. It could be a secret. Stuff could be on this tower. You just don't know. It's worth it to check sometimes. So I will, because I don't remember where everything here is. But it doesn't seem like there is anything here. No, there is a quiver, I think. I saw something. Now we need to wait for the recharge. It's the worst. If you deplete your fuel completely, then it takes a while to recharge. We got one learning point from that level up. We got, what is the XP looking like? Very low. Yeah, there's a quick save. You see that? That's a quiver. That's a quiver full of arrows, but it's hard to get to. So I'm not sure if you even can do that. It's placed in such a weird way. Unless I can stand right here, alright? No, can I just walk there? No. Nope. Yep, that would not be good. So close, yeah. I know. Just land like a normal person. What are you doing? Jax is having a hard time. I was there. I was there. Okay, let's give it another shot. Oh, we don't have fuel. That's right. Unfortunately, this is a mistake by the designers, I think. Like, it doesn't matter. You don't have to take this. I just, when I know it's there, I kind of get a tunnel vision and I just want it. But you could just ignore it. You know? But like, this is a mistake by the designers in terms of the surfaces placed on is really extremely hard to get to, and it's not worth this time for those 10 or 20 arrows, but I'll still do it because it's early game and everything matters. But it's not good. I would not advise people to do this. Yep, it's pretty bad. Boy. You just can't get a grip. Oh, it depleted my fuel when I load as well. That's great. Alright. How do we get to it? I think I need to land straight up on that cross of the beams. That's the only way to get it. If you land ever so slightly elsewhere, you just don't really get to do what you need to do. It's almost there. Ugh. Why is it so frustrating? Okay, they could have just put the arrows like here. That would be merciful, but no. Of course, it's in the worst place in the universe. I'm just getting thrown off completely, and anytime you just slightly land on something not landable, you just get slid down a lot, and that hurts your fuel, and then you just kind of lose. Yep, just like that. So I'm gonna give it like a couple of extra attempts, but this is most likely not worth doing. Or like, is it even possible? I feel like it might not even be possible. Might be a chance. Yep, I landed on the beams and it still threw me off. I don't think it's possible. Would be nice though. It's a shame. Oh, seriously? This time it felt like he just kind of ran off of it, but he was there for a second, right? It's the worst. Come on, let me have it. Just let me have it. This is not worth doing. You should be going. At the same time, the greed is real. Ah! 10 arrows acquired. Yes. Completely worth all the horrible, crippling pain. And now I died with something random. Okay, he just survived that apparently. Okay, good. Just quick save right here. There's another quiver. I'm not doing that one. I'm sorry, but no. My sanity is already pretty low from that. It's a bit of a shame though, like those arrows could come in handy, but... Nah. It's not worth it. Okay, we need to be careful. We need to steal a gem from this tower. Is this tower or is the other tower? I don't really know. This is also stealing. I don't think anyone saw me. Berserker's Ring. Could definitely steal that. There's a guard.
What's wrong with you? You hurt your back?
There's a guard coming. He didn't see me actually steal anything, I think. So now, if we fly up, they might send someone here, but before they arrive, I can just kind of see and steal something. Do we have... there's a quiver. Sleep until morning. The other tower will have what I seek, which is the red gem. That's what we need. That's what we want. That's what we are here for. Mostly. But also, any other assortment of random garbage is extremely welcome. There's a white gemstone. Yeah, you are watching me, but you'll stop watching me eventually. At which point I will steal the gemstone. Because it is morally good to steal the gemstone. Also, any random garbage you might own. Because we are a thieving magpie. Okay, see you. I'm just gonna, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna go ahead and steal this gem right here. He's coming down. There's this chest, which is locked, but we have lockpicking from the amulet. So now, let's just let him chill. Let's collect these shards. We do need that chest. I think the chest contains the gem I'm after. Also, I might have seen like a couple of extra things to take in there. Okay, he's here, which means that if we run in there, we'll be able to just quickly...
What's wrong with you? You hurt your back?
Pilfer this. And then quickly break into this thing.
Too easy.
And then we... Oh, just worker pants. Smaller gemstone, that's what we want. It's like a random crate and it has one of the very rarest items in the game. It's ridiculous. But yeah. That's why we went here in the first place, because I cannot remember that it's the case. We actually have 3 gems at the moment, which is not bad, but a lot of the colors are actually pretty useless. This thing, let's take it out. Check if we didn't miss any loot here. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, that was a bit close to the abyss. Fortunately, we have the jetpack. Save the game. We want to also scout this front area. This dude, is he gonna allow me to take these? Yeah.
Are you stupid?
He's gonna complain, but like, it's not stealing, so, you know. Unless you want to fight about it, I'm just gonna take it. I'm doing what I'm allowed to. Just take your shit, because the game says it's fine.
Why are you doing that?
Because it's legal. And we need stuff. So yeah, that's good. He's got a quest. I don't care about his quest yet. We could care about it. Let's care about it.
So, What have we here? An exile or sightseer? Are you on your way down to join the damned, or have you just come to see where all the bad people go? Come on, speak up. You won't get to use the elevator until you've told me your business.
What elevator?
What elevator? The enormous wheel over there. The winch down to the world of exile.
What do you do here, apart from shout at passersby?
You watch your mouth. I'm the sole sentinel here. I do the guarding and the repairing. More the guarding than repairing right now. The elevator is bust and no one showed me how to fix it. So unless you know anything about winches, you can't get down there. Do you know anything about winches?
I don't have the crafting.
No.
Well, that saved you from yourself. No sane person enters the valley willingly. It's just traitors and failures down there.
I thought you said it was your job to repair the lift.
Yeah, and fixing this elevator is really complicated seeing as one of the gears is missing. So unless you've got a portable smelter and forge to make a new one, you're not gonna be repairing it right now, are you?
That depends.
Yeah?
Have you got a spare part?
Spare part? Spare part? Now, why didn't I think of that? Wait, yeah. I got
You'll
loads of
collect
parts
the thing
for
from
you, right here.
the valley,
in
but
my
not yet.
pants.
It's your job. Why don't you go and fetch a spare part?
Because my job has two parts, right? Guarding and repairing. Right now, there's only one part of my job that I'm not doing. If I go off looking for things, then I won't be doing either part of my job. And I don't want to get exiled for dereliction of duty.
How long has the gear been missing?
Since the other night. But why do you care? It's gone, and that's it.
It was stolen?
Exactly.
I don't have the survival either. We could have gotten some extra XP
enough.
for using the options. Doesn't matter.
I'll find the missing gear.
I don't want it found.
He does not want it found, yes. But we will find it. There's mana. Mana is good for selling to the berserkers.
What are you doing?
A creature, right. Let's see, is it a young one? Yeah. I don't know if the guards will interfere. They could steal the experience from it. Potentially. No, what we want. There you go. We got the XP. 25 is decent for us at the moment. There are other things around here. Actually, a quest thing. Hidden casket, yes. Light into the dark. I don't actually know what it will ask me to do. Let's check this. These are the quests. Companions to lift. Mission item. Somebody won't like that. Dead seedling. Former owner had no idea how to use it. I maybe shouldn't have done that. But we found it. Let's take a look. There are corpses here. Well, quite a few. We could loot. Any junk is good. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. It's time to go up again. Can we rest here? Yes. We get over to that middle pillar next. This is a path to the Valley of the Exiles. We do not want to go there yet for real, but this is just free loot, basically. But stuff that lives there is definitely much stronger than the stuff we've been fighting so far. This one is still okay though. Some arrows. Found a beer. Beer is useful, I think, for like a couple of quests at least, where people just randomly ask you for beer. Usually guards and such. Should keep some on hand. Sure. Might want to take off this curator. Nah, that was pretty bad. This tree is sort of interfering. There you go. Critter, he's gone. Let's keep going. There might be more corpses. Yeah. There are. Okay, sorry for that. I want to come back. A sec. Thanks. My chair is caught to green screen. Should be careful. We don't want this to tumble down. That would be the worst. Could do a regular save game now, after a while. I don't know what the implications will be about opening that casket yet. I hope it's not gonna, like, soft lock the quest or something. Because it could happen. If it happens, I'm gonna be very sad. But for now, that's fine. It did give me like 200 XP immediately, which might be helpful. And now this is the limit. Well, perhaps not. I could try and find the gear. We definitely can't go over there yet, but I think the gear is on this side of the valley. Hopefully not guarded by something insanely powerful. Yeah, that's the elevator. I see a thing. This thing could be stronger than we can handle. Gave bird. What's that? It's a runt. It's fine. It's a rat. We also, yeah, take that feather. Plasma cells is good. It's energy weapon ammo. Message from an exile. Very dead. We get a little bit of experience. for notebook as well. There is bread and a casket. Casket is valuable. The gear is like there. And this could be the powerful one. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's go ahead and see. I think it is. Yeah, that's the cave. That's the thing that killed me before, sure. Or killed me. Almost killed me. And we had to run away. Critter. That's no longer around. But it's taking a lot of damage. But it's probably capable of inflicting a lot of damage. It's dead. Here are the cats. That is the gear. Let's take it. Gear is useful for the quest. That's why we want it. And let's consider, do we keep going this way? I don't feel like this is a good idea. Because basically everything here is too powerful for us. The unfortunate part is, can I even teleport out of here? Teleport. Yes. That's great. So we don't have to walk all the way up. Imagine that. So our start looks pretty solid. Now let's talk to the guy we were supposed to talk to minute 1 and actually go ahead and follow up with his thing. But I think we are in a decent position now. We could also check if we ever want to improve abilities in the future, we could plan our level up for that. Because we will have one relatively soon. Where is the skills? Combat. We'll want melee weapons, which means 25 strength and 15 dexterity. So next level is gonna go towards that. What's our money at? 1,000. Oh yeah, I also... It's a mistake. Let's teleport back. We can fulfill that quest immediately. About the gear. Why lug it around with us? It doesn't matter with weight or anything, but... We could get some XP, I think.
That depends.
Yeah?
I've got the missing gear, so now you can repair the winch.
Are you sure you want that doing? Think about it. You're opening the door to criminals. We could be attacked, murdered, passed over for promotion. Who knows what could happen?
I'm not asking. Fix the damn winch.
I'll deal with that when I need to. Right. I'll get to work right away. Give me a minute.
Okay, 400 XP, new level.
So,
nice.
That's it. The elevator should work now. But if I find out that someone has used this elevator without authorization, you will have to answer to me.
Let's assign those
Stop
points.
messing around with that thing.
Yeah, they hate technology. They bitch at you each time you open their inventory. Or use your jetpack in the city. which that's one of the reasons why I don't want to play as them, because that's incredibly infuriating to listen to constantly. Okay, so now we are ready to immediately level up melee weapons once we get into the city. This will be extremely useful. And also, 5 extra dexterity means that if you ever shoot something, it's gonna take a little more damage. Which, well, speaking of shooting, I haven't shot anything yet, but you should definitely check that out. Also, the ring we found requires you to be a berserker, but you can sell it for a good amount of money. We got 1000 Elex, which is decent. We got 1 extra pair of worker pants. Let's take a look. Some of this you'll sell for sure in the city. Magnesium torches, natural Elex mana. No, I'm looking for... What was I looking for? The gems. Yeah, we need more. Potions. I don't know what I was looking for. Oh well. Doesn't matter. There's a critter, but let's just go. We are just gonna go. We've been messing around for long enough. Need to actually do the main. Oh, I remember. Arrows. I want to check my arrows. 53 arrows. It's not amazing, but considering we didn't have to buy any of those arrows, that's pretty good. It's another creature. I don't want to fight that at the moment. There's mana, crystal, and a potion. Alright. That is good for selling, because we can't even use that anyway. And we are getting closer where we need to go. Just kill this critter and... I hear something. Alright. Set on critter. Let's kill it. The strength is helping a lot. Took a bit of damage there, not great. Have some fried meat. Let's go and talk to Duras.
I want to find the thief who took my armor.
Well, for anything stolen near here recently, I would start with Ray. He's an outlaw I found out here a few days ago. Very jumpy. Definitely looking for something.
Where do I find him?
Huh. I don't know. He disappeared off to the northeast. I'm guessing he went back to Tavar. But, hey, I wouldn't rush after him. He's probably sold your armor by now.
I will come with you to Goliath. Lead the way.
Then follow me. And if we lose each other for any reason, you'll find Goliath to the east, at the foot of the mountain. Just look for the light from our mana shrine. You can see that from a good distance away. Oh, and the name's Duras. Pleased to meet you.
Just lead the way.
Very well. And keep up. Keep your eyes open. We're entering the hunting grounds of some of the local wildlife. And neither of us want to end up as rot boar food.
I didn't scavenge all the places that are along our path. Just this initial little foresty part. After that, we'll have a lot of things to still take.
Okay. Watch your step. I've never come through this area once without getting attacked.
Let's keep going.
All right. And follow me.
What are the ruins over there?
Remnants of the old world.
Getting XP
Reminder that the past
constantly.
can be left behind.
If it's so dangerous, why do you come
If
out
it's so
here?
dangerous, why do you come out here?
Magalan almost died when the comet hit. A living, breathing planet turned to ash and dust. But the Berserkers are using their magic to bring our world back to life. Just look around you. Edan is the greenest place on Magalan. They need more people. And they offer anyone who comes the same chance to start over. We should move on. One downside of all this plant life is that you can't see the rot boars coming.
Can we find anything useful there?
Maybe. Maybe. A group of clerics came through this area a few days ago. A scouting party reconnoitering Goliath. Well, that was their plan. Instead, they ran into a group of rot boars. Got chased into those ruins and haven't come out.
Eaten by rot boars?
Hey Cloud, welcome.
That is no death for a warrior.
Concern for an enemy. Well, you're right. No one
Hello,
deserves
hello.
that death. I wish more people would look for common ground instead of shouting our differences. Why haven't you joined a faction?
I have no interest in factions. I cannot decide whether to join a faction out here. Let's go on.
Well, we have a choice to make. You're short of equipment. We could see if the clerics have left any in the ruins.
Read it before? Yeah, I did. But I never finished it. Today is the day we... I'm not gonna be able to do it today, but this time I will, because I've been given Elex 2 by Elex. So I actually want to check that game out, but I need to know the full story.
You want us to go into the ruins?
Just been collecting garbage for 2.5 hours so far. Now we are following the first
maybe
quest.
we should just head straight for Goliath. I better warn you that the creatures in there won't take prisoners. It would definitely be safer to bypass them for now. So, what do you think? Shall we risk entering the ruins?
Let's go into the ruins.
A brave choice. Opportunities are there to be seized. Those clerics should be around here somewhere.
Alright, he's gonna lead, and any creatures he comes across and kills, I think we get the experience for, yes. He's gonna try and support him, but he can die, as I mentioned before, he can die. Because he's technically not our companion yet. There's also a lot of stuff to discover here. He's just waiting for me, which is perfect. Let's see, we want to go up. There's money, I think, on top. The Gothic formula, yeah. One of the strongest points to exploration and looting. It is, because this game actually does a fantastic job at making loot matter for a long time. While in Skyrim, you kill the first 15 bandits and you never have to loot anything again, basically. Because the economy is so fragile, it breaks itself. In Gothic, same as in Elex, you really can't have enough. Because there are a lot of things to still get, always. In Elex, they handle it with pure Elex. You buy XP, basically. By making the potions of it. But still, you know. It definitely adds to it, because you do need to be stronger to handle a lot of those mechs and whatnot. Bad, 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 bad. Okay, now we have to wait. It's unfortunate. Save the game. Could be something in this as well, but I don't see it. The next one is far away, which is a bit annoying. But we made it. Now, you see that? Right there, on that beam, there is a you know, a bag of Elixir. It's gonna be pretty hard to touch it, though, because landing on this, there's no platform. Yep, time for a quick save for sure, because, oh man, is this not very good? Yep, that's a load for sure. And then Jax just proceeded to die. That's what happened in that universe. Welcome to the alternate timeline where Jax lands just perfectly. Also, Duras is fighting, I think. I hope he's not gonna die when I'm not around. Nice. He took it. My friend. Yep. He's getting destroyed.
Looks like someone used this as a camp before now. Maybe I could use it.
Ouch. Yep. I mean, didn't expect that. Should I eat something first? Did I? Is this? No. This is before I did the thing. Of course it is. Naturally. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, do this. Yeah.
Looks like
at least I distracted them a bit, but
maybe I could use it.
This is definitely not good. Okay, Duras, finish it off. Can't help you much, my friend, because I'm very weak. There you go. 2 of them gone. So let's go ahead and loot.
Are you ready to go on?
Before we go on, fried meat, fried meat, fried meat. There's gonna be more creatures in there, but for now we don't really care. What we care about is looting. Because later we might not get as good of a chance. That is something in this, bandits. We can't take bandits on this, yes. Take the Elex, that's Elixir, which is just, you know, gold. 2 pieces, not much. Let's see here, flowers, we can sell that later. I don't usually use them, but you also can use it to see. But everyone knows that actually seeing is extremely overrated. There's a troll right there, you see it sitting there. We are not gonna fight the troll. There are multiple entry points into the building though. Oh, is that a cleric? Mission report. We can read that later for some extra XP. Let's check. Did we check this first?
Let's go.
No, there's still stuff to take. I guess we wait. Just activate the teleporter as well. There you go. And that is this, but sorry Duras, but like I can't. This is why I don't like doing that mission early, because you have to let him wait for many things if you want to actually have anything. So I'll just go ahead and ransack this right now. That wasn't much. Alright, save it.
We should get moving.
That cleric.
Are you ready to go on?
Backpack, TP and Elixir. Alright. Propaganda. Leaflet. There's a bed. Good to know, I guess. Flash healing potion. Locker. Let's take it. Take the Elixir. There's a rat. Kill the rat. Small healing potion. Nice.
Let's go.
This is where we found the other one. We already looted him. So we get up here.
These ruins look like they were some sort of machine shop in the old world.
You know about the old world?
Only what I've learned on my travels.
Ruins and wreckage. The old world is irrelevant.
Irrelevant? It's where we all came from. The Berserkers want to grow the world back to what it was. The other factions picked through its bones, hoping to find the technology it left us.
Let's take a look. Healing potion, radio, cleric prayer book, not a dead one. Carton of cigarettes is really nice. It gives you 200 cigs, which you can exchange for Elex later. Let's check the inventory. We'll read these, but not for real, just let Jax read it so that we can get some experience. And let's go fly up. Over here. This also has stuff. Some arrows, mana, flare potion, shotgun shells, pack of cigs, another cig. We could also check the roof. Metal scrap. Can't. Why? Yeah, that is a strong healing plant, I think. Also quiver of arrows. And an enemy. That's fine. Quiver of arrows is nice. Let's take this plant. I think Duras might be fighting this. No, not yet. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna ignore that. Just gonna go here first. We also should check out the roof. Another quiver. The devs really like to put quivers on very high places, don't they? I mean, I'll take it. There, this is good. Elex, that's valuable. Pack of 6, some more.
There was something hanging there.
Oh yeah, I don't have the lockpicking to unlock this. We need to remember that it exists and come back when we have lockpicking too. So that's a bit unfortunate. Okay, let's just go ahead and get back. The cleric's weapon, and his corpse is nowhere to be found. I don't think you can find it. It's just gone. This one isn't. Put all the weapons. There's a chest. Cleric chest. Energy drink, small energy. Recharge.
Here, I found these.
Elex technology. It's forbidden to Berserkers. Officially, you're supposed to hand it in when you arrive in Goliath. But that'll be your choice. Just don't go flashing those weapons around when we get back, okay? Some Berserkers are really strict about the laws. Others are more lenient. You see, we leave the Albs and clerics to rely on machines. In Edan, we use magic.
Do you often find clerics in Edan?
All the factions come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just raids from the clerics for now. There have been wars in the past. And it does seem like there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes and take us back into open warfare.
Let's go on to Goliath.
Right.
It doesn't work.
You say there were...
Let me fix it. So why would anything work ever? Yeah, just randomly decided that today is the day when stuff just randomly doesn't work. Because we are Twitch. And we are extremely unpredictable and unreliable. Let's send a test alert.
And now,
There you
the
go.
darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
It's purring. Good boy, and he's leaving. He just came to say hi. Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that because I can actually play the game and that's important. He sees Sharkan is playing with something in the other room. So that's why he doesn't want to hang out. It's fine. Maybe we hit the button at the same time and broke it, perhaps?
How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then. Well, apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest. It feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zakor. And that's bad news for us all.
Zakor is where the Alps come from, by the way.
Are you ready to go on?
We could check the map if you want to have an overview. We are here. This is Edan, right? This is the middle ground between the different factions. This is Domed City. Then you have the cleric place. Then you've got the Alps. This is Zakor. And then you've got the outlaws in the desert. And that's it. But it's huge. It is huge.
Let's go.
Well, before we go, I also want to check this. Oh, no, we actually did salvage stuff here already. Alright. Maybe it is time to go. We didn't kill one of the things that was around here because it ran away from me. And I guess that's fine. There's a campfire. We do not really care.
Let's go.
What we care about is this thing. Okay.
Are you ready to go on?
Yeah, can you give me a hand, man? Oh, it's fine. We can kill this, but there are gonna be some stronger ones soon. There you go. Yeah, it's just... Alright. I see how it is. Oh, there's another... I missed it. I missed a part of that ruin. There's a gem in here. And a bunch of garbage, which garbage is great. Could also be enemies in here though. Sleeping bag. Don't really care about. I think we've got everything from here. And then if we take this staircase, it's just gonna put us... Well, not exactly in the same place. Let's take the lockpick. Lockpicks are very good. It's easy to bust them. Okay, yeah, it leads here. Alright. Let's go. Duras is fighting a critter. No, he's getting destroyed by the critter. Just kill it. Need to be careful about him. He can die, and there are gonna be some bandits up ahead, which I usually like to run him into. But it is sketch. And I get destroyed. Alright. He steps into a trap and I get hit. Okay. Fine.
Are you ready to go on?
There's something here. Nope.
Let's go. We should get moving.
Yeah, you see it. Yeah, don't get hit. There you go. It is dead. You see those two guys? Duras can kill them. They are getting attacked by two critters. Okay, I'm gonna take a bow. Duras, my friend, help me. I need help. Help.
Are you ready to go?
No, I'm not. Help. 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 Duras says no. Yep. We did save before that. But it is annoying. It's gonna be hard to make him fight them. I think. It's possible. It's possible. I've done it before, but... do we want to bother? It is a bit of a shame to leave all those animal corpses just for them. You know, that's one of the reasons why to kill them. But arguably it is a bit hard to make him actually fight them. Also, isn't there something? We need to search this ruin before we go on for sure. Exit, Elex, torch, bag, we don't really care about. What about this ammo? Is it an item? Can I pick this up? No, it's probably just a cosmetic thing. It's annoying. Pack of cigs. I'll exit. Alright. That's one of the places, but there is more. Just need to find it. Getting attacked by something. Alright, critter. It's around. We can do this. Some scrap.
Are you ready to go on?
Duras is speaking from above. Stamina's pretty pathetic. Found a grenade, but grenades are pretty bad. We'll just sell it, most likely. Another white gemstone. Actually, I have a lot of white gemstones. And a hatchet. A hatchet is better, but can I wield it? No. It would require a lot more constitution and strength. Take all the scrap. So we'll probably be selling quite a bit of that scrap. Liquor, small Elex drink is good. tape. More scrap. This is where you should use a torch. I'm just greedy, so I don't.
We need this damn thing, but these mutants are everywhere. There! There, you hear that? They're coming from above. Hey, you idiots! Move your asses and get them!
Okay, so where is Duras? I don't even see him. Is he dead? No. Surely not. He just went ahead without me. Well, that means I can't deal with the bandits, I think. Because he just won't really react to that. Let's save the game. I remember the grenades being really underwhelming, but who knows? Maybe I don't remember well. Let's go ahead and use it. I'm not sure if this is gonna actually do anything.
So, you wanna fight?
Okay. That did, Lucy, it did literally nothing, and I got hit once, and it almost destroyed me. I'm not sure if they have energy weapons, or ranged weapons rather. Even if they don't, I'm just done. Yep. So grenade does literally nothing, that's great. We are not using that then. I think the way to do it is, you can do it even yourself, but it is a very hard fight where you need to knock one out quickly, and even then it's hard.
This is the end for you.
Yeah, that arrow did almost no damage.
So, you wanna fight?
I need Duras to help me out. Without him, this is not possible. Let's see. Do they have ranged weapons? Yes, they do. If that hits me, I'm dead. Probably. Yeah, almost kills you and then you bleed out. So how about we don't attack them? I would like to, but the game says no. To do that, I'd say let's run in, steal the corpses of the animals and then leave. That's what I care about, I think.
So, you wanna fight?
Yeah, just take the meat. Okay, I got shot, which is also not good. They don't usually switch weapons like that, but they do if you are in an inaccessible area. It's very hard to say for me, but that's what they do. And now we just run away. And everything's gonna be fine. Who knows, maybe Duras is gonna wake up. No, where the fuck is Duras? There's this thing.
This is the end for you.
Come on. They still pursue me? No! They walk so far. I'm just gonna ignore it, I guess. I would like to steal their stuff, but they really don't want to get rid of their... No, they really don't want to let me do it. I guess I could lead them to the underground area and then just kinda leave that way. Let's see, I'm gonna try to outsmart them, but this might not work. Okay, I'll run away. Yeah, running away. They left me alone. Okay, good. This thing needs to be destroyed. There you go. Take this. That's, we already were that direction, so that's okay. There's like mining sites that way. I don't really have anything to mine with, so
Are you ready to go on?
we'll just go. And here he is.
Let's go.
Quite useless. This time he didn't really help me at all. I guess against the
You
road
should be able to
wars.
make your way on alone from here. You can find supplies and get yourself
New
back
level?
on your feet in Goliath. And then, the choice will be yours.
So I can just leave whenever I want.
You should try to get a better weapon and some armor before heading into the wastelands, but that's up to you. Have a look around our community. See what we can offer you.
What happens if you find an alb here?
They try and kill us, so we kill them. Except the Separatists, a group of Albs that has broken away from Zakor. Maybe they could be allies.
You should not trust traitors.
Maybe these Separatists want to join the Free People. Maybe they're just another threat. But I'm sure that together, we can defeat the Albs. But, for now, the Separatists are outnumbered. Without friends and defiant. They're already finding life is hard out here if you haven't joined one of the factions. That makes them jumpy, so I'd be careful around them. They're suspicious of everyone. Well, we have reached Goliath, but this is only the start of your journey. Look for me once you've settled in. You'll find me up at Warlord Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath.
Yeah, it gives me, I know what quests are. Let's go ahead and activate this thing. Get a free potion. That is actually something over here, yeah. Cultivate loaf. It's actually the mushrooms. I don't remember if you can really cook them in any sort of reasonable way. It's like baseline item, if you just use it, I don't think it gives you tremendous amount of help. Cultivator loaf. 6 HP. I mean, that's okay. It's like half what fried meat gives you. There might be some recipes for it. I don't actually know. I don't remember. Cooking in this game is something that I completely forgot. I just know the blood burger is the best, and then anything else is just a bonus. Oh yeah, we have a level. I should check.
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the pit.
Let's check this. We want to improve our stamina, which is survival. Stamina requires 30 constitution. Animal trophies requires 15 intelligence. Okay, so we need to do constitution and intelligence with this level up, I think.
All right, you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows, and with the power invested in me by the warlords of Goliath, I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you want. You should know that Goliath is eternally vigilant in its search for Albs.
Dura sent me here.
Oh, you're one of Duras's hand-me-ons, are ya? You better think about reporting to Ragnar, or one of the other warlords when you get in then. They'll check you're not an Alb spy. All right. You can go in, but all weapons must remain sheathed. Start anything, and a paladin will turn you to ash faster than you can say, I wish that Duras guy hadn't sent me here. Oh, and don't steal anything. or flash technology around. I don't expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Berserkers.
We could talk, but maybe later. He's got a quest, and if you've got some combat prowess, which I haven't explained this yet. Yeah, they keep bitching at you for even opening your inventory or, you know, using the jetpack, but it's not a thing that they can really stop. It's not a crime for you to do that, but they constantly disapprove of that. Things, yes, this. If we check the skills, we also will have survival. You see this up here? Crafting 0, survival 0. It's a summary of all the points you've invested, your learning points. You get 1 per level up. And all the summary of points you invested, so let's say you've invested a point into armor, you've invested a point into trophies, and then stamina, it would mean you have 3 total survival. If you have this like global summary of the survival skills, or combat skills high enough, or crafting skills, then eventually you will encounter people who will have special dialogues if you know about certain thing, and that means that you can get either some experience or sometimes even like an extra item or something. Usually nothing crazy. Sometimes it's just like a healing potion or something. But nevertheless, it's good to go ahead and assign our points before we talk to him. Also, we will be stealing a lot of things in Goliath. I don't think we can steal anything in here yet, but there is a crate right here. No, it's empty. Okay. That's for later, it's a quest item. We could go this way, there are some side quests, but first let's do the... Well, I don't actually know. Maybe we do want to take the long way around. Because there are some things to collect, and I don't want to buy like a piece of armor that I could just get from a crate. Hunter pants, for example. Yep, it's +1 armor compared to the ones I have right now. 2 lockpicks and some Elex. Really good stuff. Considering it's just free, and it's right here. Switch our pants. Check the wall. Free real estate, yep. This game is kind of forgiving with stealing a bit. I feel like you can the stealth. You start with ability to sneak, and a lot of people are really stupid. It's just you can steal a lot of stuff. Like that dude over there. I don't think he even sees me here if I do this. But I could be wrong.
Quit sneaking, okay?
I'm not sneaking. I'm just stealing stuff. It's fine. It's perfectly legal. I assure you. Hiding in plain sight. Works like a charm every time. Alright. Save the game.
Hey, you my backup?
No, I'm not your relief.
Shit. Shit on a stick. Send Elder on duty. Put Elder on duty. But don't think which furry-ass pinchstick you're gonna send to back him up.
Yeah, you're supposed to get a friend to relieve him of duty. Unfortunately, I'm not that friend. I will, however, sneak into his home and steal everything
You're
he...
invisible or something?
everything he ever owned. It's fine. ghost. Yes. Until you hear, never should have come here. It's fine. You see, it's completely fine. He does not care. This man has no cares in the world.
How the flying set of syphilitic raptor bags is one man supposed to guard this area alone?
Well, he's a brilliant guard considering he can't guard his own stuff. Let's go to so angry.
What's got you so angry?
Angry? Me? I've been ordered to stand here, balls swinging in the wind, with rotboars loose out there. With albs crawling around in the underworld ever since that raider crashed out to the west. Oh yeah, why would I be upset? Because I can't think what I've done to be left here, so I can have my man-jewels gnawed off by a pack of mutant canines. It's like they want this town to be overrun.
The defenses look solid.
Yeah, unless the rotboars dig under them, or the albs fly over them, or anyone turns up with, say, 200 guys and walks right over me. You know rotboars will eat anything, and I mean anything. I need some damn backup. Alvar was supposed to be guarding the seedling field. But can you see him? No, because that lazy duty-skipping strip of an ass rag has disappeared. You couldn't go and find him, could you? If I'm gonna die, I might as well do it with company.
I'll find Alvar.
I was hoping you'd say that. You could start by asking Drogue.
This guy's the only ray of sunshine.
Town gate. If anyone knows where Alvar is, it's Drogue. Those two are best buddies.
He is angry and complains about everything all the time. Like, I kind of get him, but...
What are they?
You know.
They're world hearts.
What are world hearts?
Heart and soul of the berserkers they are. Maglan's very own mothers.
You know, the alien-looking big
one of those in the soil and just watch
globular things we've seen.
All this
Those.
here was wasteland till the milk of mana came and changed it. You feed a seedling with mana, and when it's mature, a world heart will clean out the Elex and bring the ground to life.
Elex poisons the ground?
Elex poisons everything. But if we plant enough world hearts, we'll make the whole of Maglan green again. Unless those wretched albs bomb everything flat first.
Did you see the Alb Raider crash?
Sure. I had a ringside seat here. Whoosh, blam! Serves the bastard right. Flying around up there, raining shit on other people. Got some of his own shit back from someone, didn't he?
And did you see who shot the Raider down?
No, someone went foom on the thing and down it went. Whatever happened, happened quick. Goes to show relying on technology is pure madness. Nobody would get me into one of those infernal machines at any rate. Machines are against nature. You see what comes of them when it crashes out of the sky.
What is mana?
Magic, isn't it? Magic. But you want to know how it works? You'll have to ask Caldrum or someone. I just see the results.
I don't have charisma. There's magic out there and you dig fields. You must feel pretty pathetic.
There's magic out there and you dig fields. You must feel pretty pathetic.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that.
Alright. Was it a berserker?
Was it a berserker that shot the Raider down?
No. No way. If someone from here had done that, they'd have had a parade. And they'd never have stopped talking about it. No.
It was the only option, Cloud. I didn't really want to say that, but the game says he will suffer now. And since it's not me who's gonna suffer, I say yes. It's okay, of course. The game's always right, don't question the game. Let's go this way. There's gonna be a bunch of enemies to take out. Are they dead already? No. Oh yeah, they are coming. Alright. Let's try to save this guy. Alright, my boy. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty bad. They also spit, yep. Have I saved the game? Is that all that dice? I did. You're good. Yeah, I wish I didn't target you. No, don't kill him. Don't kill him. How do you switch targets? I need to see this. What is the switching targets? Because it's incredibly stupid. But there are monsters. Let's kill this guy. No, we don't do that. Camera speed, speed key bindings. Heavy attack is E. Target lock is X. Target lock left. Y and C. This is because this game has been made for a console. Sometimes some of its controls can be infuriating and incredibly stupid.
Put that weapon away.
I just did. And I'll take all the credit for this. I did this. X. Yeah. That's lock, I think. Search a cave. Clearly the mutants are superior, so must go back to monkey. Must go back to cave. You can't mine the ore because I don't have the tools.
These fucking mutants. They're so desperate for Elex, they even try eating the mana from the seedlings. All that work, ruined by damn rotboars.
There's mana in the seedlings.
Of course, we feed them with it. But mana is made from Elex, right? The mutants can feel that. They think if they eat the plants, they'll get the Elex. But they get mana instead. At least that makes them weaker. Then they're easier to kill off. But only after they've done the damage. That doesn't help me keep the seedlings alive, though. And that's my task. I look after all the seedlings here.
I need to respond to something. Someone has issues on one of the maps in their Conquer. So let me just quickly do that. We'll wait a little bit. See Turgan's Gigachat, Grand Insula? Not sure what you mean. Ah, this. Alright. It's kind of tall, considering it has like a pool in the middle. This doesn't look like a... Would that be an insula? I don't know. Like, the higher it goes, it should get more shitty. That's how insula worked. Yeah, I mean, it looks more like a grand bath or something to me. There was a project about making something like that. Villa Asset, yeah. That's why it would make sense. It doesn't quite look like a plebeian housing to me, but it is with color coding. You know, patricians usually have whitewashed walls of the structures. The plebeian houses are more yellowish. Yeah. Also, entertainment structures are now upgraded. Apparently, I haven't downloaded that update yet, but... I haven't properly taken a look at that yet. Let's take a look. Yeah, they still look similar, which is good. That is good. Okay, I'll see if the dude replies to me or not. Let's get back to it. It might take a long time before a reply happens. We talked to this dude a little, which is fine, I guess.
Watch out for the damn mutants. You're never safe.
Are we done? I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk anymore. Fine. Keep heading this way. There's I think, a recipe for the blood burger in one of these houses.
You're breaking the law with that.
Still, you use technology. They are mad about the technology. They never do anything about it though. They just keep annoying you with voice lines. But obviously, since accessing the inventory and jumping is something that you have to do a lot, the game doesn't make them arrest you or anything for it. But I do keep bitching at you. Good sleep. We have a little bit of missing health. Let's do midnight. You can probably figure out the reason.
You quit sneaking around. I saw you.
People are usually asleep at midnight. What does that mean? It means you can steal things more easily. But there are still quite a few around. Since we slept, I think... Well, we'll need to give them a little bit of time so they go to sleep. Can collect this. Oh, is he gonna just hang by the fire? Okay, that works as well. Reading stone money, probably, yeah. Most of these items do give you a little bit of XP for reading it. This is a secret. Did we already find it? Is the question. Where is this? I don't quite recognize that. There looks like Elex crystals, this. And some sort of structure, and it's in one of these buildings. Alright, I mean, I don't necessarily remember what this is. But good to know, I guess. Oh. Yeah, there's a dude right there. I was just like, yeah, the dude is outside, so I can just be, you know, strolling through their stuff. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. He didn't wake up. He might wake up when we bust into that crate, though. Okay, that crate is actually quest related. Just gonna take all the arrows. And don't mind me.
Hey, what? What do you want?
Mana. Like I said, we don't want to fall into a hole. That would not be good. Okay, let's see. There are things all over the city, so it's gonna take a little while to get all of it. Especially if he steals. If he steals a lot of things, that will take a while. I don't remember if stolen things are counted as... Like, can you sell it in the same city? I don't remember. It might have like a stolen mark on it for a while, but I don't know. Some rats. Want some rotten bread, which is for a quest. What we want is this merchant, and she's gonna be very important for trading, but also
I can see you sneaking around over
okay,
there.
she doesn't want to go to sleep, which is a bit of an issue. What if I talk to her? Will that help to put you to sleep?
Another incomer. Are you here to trade, fight, or just add another mouth to the masses? Because unless we get help, I don't know how we're gonna keep feeding the people we've already got here. They are supposed to be able to conjure stuff up with their magic, but can they do that with supplies? Can they magic up the food we need? No, they can't.
It doesn't sound like you're getting the help you deserve.
Don't pretend like you feel sorry for me. People like you are only interested in the power that comes from magic, not the problems of common folk. But then, what does magic do for me when I'm hungry? In any case, I won't let myself be deceived. Even if our magic can protect us from what is out there, it is no replacement for a full stomach.
What do you have to trade?
You can take a look at our stock. The selection is more limited than I'd like, but it's what we have. Of course, if we weren't besieged by outlaws, albs, and we're still pen-pushing bureaucrats, I could offer you more.
I need better weapons and armor.
I can't help you there. You can only get that sort of thing from our blacksmith. But he'll only sell to berserkers. And even if you're a berserker of the right rank, he will make sure it costs you.
How much?
A good few shards for sure. But if you've worked your way up through the ranks to be eligible, you should have earned a lot on the way. And the more hands we have working in Goliath, the more chance I have of getting the help I need.
Can we trade?
Look around. Tell me what you need.
She sells something we could have. There's this cloth cowl. Forge wrench is actually better than the weapon I have. Mana, mandibles, gold. Instructions to make a ring of power. Yeah, something Sauron needs. We don't need that. This recipe could be kind of useful, but I just rather not bother with the wood-lice meat. Let's go ahead and sell her something. So let's sell a couple of the iron, the rusty axes, iron bar. The grenade is worthless. Cultivator bow will keep. Oh, let's sell some worker pants, berserker ring. So we can't use it anyway. Liquor is important for alchemy. Later, let's see. Gonna sell a couple of beers. Can sell wine. Do we sell wine? It might be an ingredient of something. I don't actually remember too well. I'll sell it. I don't think water is an ingredient. Apples. Wood-lice meat. Sell that. Mana potions. Sell all of them. So you'll not be using mana. Small Elex drink, small healing potion, small mana potion. Soul leaf flame. Okay. Mana. Here we go. Sell that. Sell the pelts. Sell the claws. Sell the feathers. Sell the teeth. Sell the bone. Sell some of the scrap. Tape is also garbage, I think. It doesn't actually get used in crafting. Might keep some of this. Magnesium torch. I'll keep it, I guess. We've got a bunch of these books which we don't need, really. The map. Is she gonna immediately charge more for it? Actually, no. I've got lots of garbage still to sell. Propaganda. Okay, we'll need to handle something relating to Caesar soon. It's just gonna be a minute. Shouldn't really be a huge issue. Let's sell the oil lamps, the medkit, fine dining knife. Yeah, all these. This is junk, just for making money. That's its only purpose, really. TP, SIGs, message. Sell one of the recipes. Projectile. I'll sell the spears and the shotgun shells. We won't be able to have a shotgun, so it's an outlaw weapon. And that means we earned 3,870, which is not bad, but she unfortunately doesn't quite have what I wanted. I was hoping she has a better helmet. She doesn't. Oh yeah, and she's going to sleep now, which is perfect. Just don't mind me. Just a load of garbage, but we can resell this, which is important. Again, we'll need every single bit of Elex that we can get. Okay, go to DM, so let's quickly check that. Alright. Golden chalice is pretty good. Chalice. Let's check everything. Even the wine. And we are still not done yet. She's gonna have a crate, but that's for a quest, I think. So we won't be able to access that. But there might be some more stuff here. We need to be careful about people outside though, they could spot us. Snakebite, yeah. It's a special weapon, but I think it's dexterity based, if I'm not mistaken, and that's not very good. It does have a lot of damage and does poison, but it requires 60 dexterity. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing 60 dexterity, at least not anytime soon, I don't think. So we'll just sell that thing, actually. Yeah, our crate is locked. We can take the potion. And a broom count.
Quit sneaking, okay?
Okay, guard came in here. It's fine.
Someone there?
We've done what we wanted with that. That is still more. This city is relatively big, and almost every house can be picked clean from some things. But I probably won't be stealing from everywhere. We'll see. There might be something on the roof as well. Don't quite remember. Does not look like it, but there's this area. More plants. The healing ones can be important. We've been playing for 3.5 hours. Need to take a break. So, I'm gonna be saving, but if you want to beat this game relatively quickly, I need to play more of it today, so we'll have another stream in like half an hour. So, thanks for watching for now, and see you in a bit. Bye.